So this may seem so obvious, but I very rarely see anyone do this. And that is asking your audience what they want. So what that means is if, for example, you're a nutritionist, and if you have a mailing list, this is even better. You can send out a survey through SurveyMonkey and ask them basically what their struggles are, or list a couple struggles or things you want to focus on, and ask them which ones are the most appealing. Because a lot of times there's a weird thing, like you may think you know what your audience wants, but then when you ask, they'll tell you something entirely different. I notice this a lot in marketing, where you do this concept of split testing, where you're basically make an ad and then you test two different titles. And a lot of times what I notice is like the title that I thought was going to be a winner, the other title actually was better. And so you can optimize that by leveraging and listening to your audience and serving them to basically their main primary pain points. And this will also help streamline your messaging and your marketing. And if you're going to create like a program or a package, it can help you focus your attention to something. Also save you time. There's so many people who will think they have this great idea. They put all this money and time into something, and they didn't do any market research beforehand, and they wasted all that money, and sometimes it's a huge flop. So just asking can have such a huge positive impact on your business, and it gives you a sense of direction. You're not just like floating in the dark trying to figure out what's going on. Asking has a huge impact. So are you asking your audience? If you don't have an audience, like basically you could ask your friends, you can ask your family, what are you doing to help get ideas? Be really curious to hear if you're leveraging this. So please let me know in the comments what you think, or if you're doing this, and I will talk to you really soon. All right, bye. Hey there, awesome person. Thank you so much for watching my videos. And I just want to let you know I actually have other videos somewhere on the screen that you can click on. Also, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so you'll get notifications when I come out with other videos I slave away at to put out for awesome people like you. So talk to you really soon, and I will see you on the other side. Bye.